I'm Middlesex District Attorney Marion Ryan. I hope that you and your families are staying safe and well during this time. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we want to take a few minutes just to really focus on the services that are available for mental and behavioral health issues, and also talk a little bit about the stigma sometimes people feel about asking for help. And especially in these days, we know that people in our community are struggling with so many issues. Fear about their own physical well-being, the stress of our new way of life, maybe you're struggling with some economic challenges, all kinds of things that are happening. And those things are difficult to manage. So one of the first things we want to remind people is that what you're experiencing is appropriate. This is a difficult time. You are not alone. And it's okay not to feel okay about this. Every day there seems to be new information to process and new things to be thinking about. We also want to remind people, as busy as we are with kids home and maybe living a little bit differently, to take the time to be kind to yourself, to do the things that help you to really care for yourself, whether that's taking a walk, whether it's listening to music, watching a movie, all of those things that help you. Even though we are being physically distant, we do not have to be socially or emotionally distant. We have seen more than ever the power in our communities of connectedness, of people looking out for each other, and the compassion that they can show. Our partners at Riverside Trauma Center will help you with some tips for surviving this time.
When we think about how do we combat all of these reactions that any one of us can have, and oftentimes we're having many of them, we know that basic self-care is really essential. So making sure that you're eating as best as you can, that you're drinking a lot of water, avoiding having too much caffeine, which can agitate your system, avoiding the alcohol, which dehydrates us, also can impair our sleep, and trying to have a routine around sleep. So being careful around not taking naps late in the day, going to bed at a normal time, and those sorts of things. One of the most important things that you can do is move. Physically moving is an important way to work the stress out of your body, whether that's going for a walk or a hike, riding your bicycle, or if you have indoor equipment, even doing jumping jacks can help get some of that stress out of your body. And we know we need you to stay connected. So many people are suffering from loneliness, especially right now. So if you have people in your life that you know are by themselves, please make a point to connect with them, but also for your own good. It makes a big difference for us when we can stay socially connected to the people that we care about. And the last thing I'm going to ask you to really try to do is have some patience. Patience with yourself and how imperfect you may feel sometimes. Patience if you have children in your home and how much they may be struggling, and with anybody else that you're around. The truth is, everyone in America is under a great deal of stress. Most of us are feeling a lot of sadness, and many of us are very scared. And so a gift to ourselves and to each other is to have patience.
As Sarah mentioned, social connection is incredibly important to our well-being. If you'd like to talk to someone for support, contact Call to Talk, which is a program of Mass 211. You can text C2T to 741-741. You can also text HOME to that same number, 741-741. That will connect you with a crisis counselor. For the Disaster Relief Helpline, you can call 1-800-985-5990 or text TALKWITHUS to 66746. Once we get past these difficult days, we're going to continue to promote the importance of mental health awareness and support the well-being of folks in our community. Thank you for listening, and please stay well.